everyone, welcome to another episode of Carolyn and her clothes, and I am doing a what I eat in a day series. Okay, I do have a particular diet. I follow my macros. I eat approximately 1,500 calories a day. The way I do it is kind of a little unusual, but it's what works for me and has been working for me. I'm just giving this video out here in case some of you are curious and see what I eat, all right? So I'm about ready to eat breakfast. You're gonna lose my head right now. I eat half a turkey sandwich. What I mean by half of a sandwich is I take one of these flat outs. This one is light Italian herb. I prefer the protein ones because I get a little bit extra protein in them. But my store had been out, so I had to get these light ones. So all I do is I take a single wrap and I literally just cut it in half and I put it back in the bag. All right, and that is it. So it's a half of a sandwich. I then take 4 ounces of turkey and I weigh it. All right, I weigh it. So this probably feels to me about 2 ounces. Well, it's actually almost 4, so it's actually 3.5. And I have extra turkey here. I go and buy a lot of turkey each week. I buy about 1.5 pounds of turkey each week. So now you know I buy 6 bags of peppers and 1.5 pounds of turkey, and that should last me a week, okay? And put in like 1.5 or close to 2 slices here. And that gets me to a little bit, actually over 5. So let's bring a little bit less. And it doesn't have to be perfect, but I like to stick to close to 4 ounces. I have to track it all right? This is like 4¼ ounces. And literally, I don't put anything on my turkey sandwich. Remember, I am a plain person. I'm not saying you have to eat your turkey sandwiches this way. You could put a little lettuce on it, you could put tomato, you could put mayo, you could put mustard. Just be aware that everything that you add to your sandwich is additional calories. And you have to weigh, scoop, and measure everything in order to account for them. You can't just say, oh, this is not calories. Even tomato has calories in it. I'm a plain person. I prefer my sandwiches this way. So that is my sandwich. Give me a second and I'll show you what else I eat. Okay, I'm sitting down for my breakfast, which includes my nuts. These are from Trader Joe's. They're cashews, okay? This is 1 serving. My plain turkey sandwich, which is just half a wrap and turkey. Remember, you can add whatever you like. It just needs to be accounted for. I prefer my food plain. And my 2 cups of peppers. So this is my breakfast for this morning. Stay tuned and you'll see my lunch in a bit. Hi everyone, I'm getting ready to eat my lunch. Now, I'm kind of an unusual person and you're gonna think I'm crazy, but I usually don't eat dinner. I just eat a large lunch, all right? You can definitely split this up into 2. This is just me. I'm just not an evening person. I'm used to getting up super early in the morning to go to the gym. I work out. I come home, I shower, I eat my breakfast, which I already showed you, and then like around 12, 1 o'clock, I eat my lunch, all right? So today, I have my chicken, all right? A serving of chicken, if you ever look, a serving of chicken is supposed to be 4 ounces. So I am actually measuring out 8 ounces. And I need 8 ounces to maintain my protein levels that I should have for the day. So typically, yes, I could have 4 ounces for lunch and 4 ounces for dinner. But I, again, like to eat all my food at once. So I'm just throwing a chicken breast on here. All right, and this chicken breast looks like it's almost 6. So I have another chicken breast and I'll add a little bit more. And if I need to add more, I will. And this now brings it up to just about 8, all right? So let's see, a little bit more for 8. Okay, you're probably wondering how I make my chicken, okay? This is exactly 8. So this week, how I made it is, and usually I make more at once, but I had 2 left in a package, so let me just use this 2 up. But usually, I I make it different ways, and I just use anything in my cabinet that is either low cal or no cal, and that includes spices. So I always use garlic. It's a given. I love garlic powder, so I always put garlic on my chicken. Today I also put a little onion powder, thyme, and liquid smoke. All right, liquid smoke is not healthy for you. It is basically water that has been, smoked with wood and burned, so it turns like a brown smoky color. Oh, it's delicious. It gives food a smoky taste. So, but it's something I love. It's 0 calories. I don't have it all the time with my chicken. Like I said, I vary up the spices and the flavorings, but that's what I have done for this week. So this is my chicken, and this is what I'll be eating in a serving. In addition to that, I'm going to be having this salad bag. This one is called Everything Bagel Chopped Salad Kit. And I'm going to be modifying this because if I use with the dressing and everything in here, it would kill my budget. And dressing is not that important to me. Some things are important, which you'll see. So this package, I modify it. It has green leaf lettuce, which I believe is just romaine. Shredded broccoli, which is kind of interesting because I eat this all the time and I don't see broccoli in here. Not a huge broccoli fan. Red and Savoy cabbage. Definitely there's cabbage in here. Mini bagel toast. Carrot. Barely any carrot. You can see a little bit for color. Green onion. And then I believe it, but I don't think there's too many in here. Seasoning and ranch dressing. All right. This is washed and ready to eat. And I'm literally going to eat this whole bag, which is 3.5 servings. All right. How I track this in the MyFitnessPal app is because I know that this is mostly cabbage and lettuce. I just track it as 2 cups of cabbage and 2 cups of lettuce. All right. And I dump it in there. Yes, I'm eating this entire bowl. Yes, it is rabbit food. I'm always eating my salads like this, even trying to diet. I love actual salads. So salads are one of the few vegetables that I've always loved, and I always eat a huge bowl. I mean, going back into my early 20s, I used to eat this. What's different about it is now I open it up and I chuck the dressing. I won't eat the dressing, all right? I'll modify the dressing. And then they have this everything but the bagel seasoning. I don't track this. It's one little pouch. I don't think it's a big deal. It has a couple little seeds and peppers and salt in there. I do track the bagel chips. I know that this is 1 ounce. It's about 20 carbs. For me, it's worth it. I like a little fun in my salad. And then I'm going to go into my fridge and look at the dressings that I have. I know I have this Ken's Light Sweet Vidalia that I'm trying to use up. It's okay. It's not one of my favorites, but I'm trying to use it up. And I'm actually going to measure it out. I have 1 tablespoon right here, and I literally measure out a tablespoon. And this is what I use on my salad. Okay? And I mix it up, and this is my lunch/dinner. Now, absolutely, I could have had something different. I could skip out the bagel chips, and I could have maybe had some potatoes with this. I can definitely split out my chicken, have 4 ounces for lunch and 4 ounces for dinner. No problem. But this is me. This is how I eat, and I like to eat things in a single serving like this. So this is my big bowl of salad for lunch and my pile of chicken. All right. Hi everyone, it's me again, and I'm ready for my snack, and I budgeted for my snack, so do not judge me. I haven't had my ice cream in nearly, since today is Monday. Don't think I've had it since Thursday. I also looked at what I budgeted, and I still have extra fat that I can have, so I can have these nuts. The nuts actually have carbs, protein, and fat, and this will fill all 3 and make me up to my macros along with my ice cream. So I do eat light ice cream. This is delicious. This is the Wegmans brand. Highly recommend Wegmans ice cream. This is the chocolate indulgence. I'm going to get out my measuring cup. And I'm going to get out my spoon. And I'm going to eat a full cup of ice cream. That's right. A serving size is half a cup. I'm eating a full. That's right. 2 servings ice cream. It's been a while, and I have been craving this for a while. And like I said, in order for me to stay on plan, I need my ice cream. All right? And I make sure I get a full, full cup in here by pounding it down. All right? I don't want to jip myself any. And then I top my ice cream off with this caramel syrup. Now, if I don't go cuckoo on this, I don't have to track this because this is actually, it's artificial. It's sugar-free, and if you notice it says, and it's probably coming out backwards for you, calorie-free. And as long as I don't drink the whole bottle, I don't need to track this because it's calorie-free. All right, so I put a little bit on my ice cream, and delicious. This is my snack and the rest of my macros today. Yes. Could I have found something more nutritious in this? Yes. Could I have had more salad? Yes. Could I have had like a vegetable or a piece of fruit? Yes. It would have been more nutritious. Could have I had one serving instead of two? Yes, I could have, but I wanted two. As long as 80% of your diet roughly is healthy, nutritious food, don't kill yourself. Eat something that makes you happy. This makes me happy. Do I eat this every day? Almost every day, not every day. I try and mix it up. I'll try maybe tomorrow I'll have rice instead of this and maybe an apple, or carrots and an apple, or something along those lines. I love my ice cream though, and this is what helps me keep on track. If your passion is potato chips, I can tell you about that because when I used to go to the office, I couldn't bring my ice cream. I would bring in potato chips. I would bring in Pringles snack packs. I've also brought in cookies. Like I would, be able to have 3 or 4 cookies and eat that. So just budget for what you have and budget indulgences, because if you're not enjoying what you eat, you're not going to be able to make it sustainable. All right, take care, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up, click subscribe, and click that notification bell. And until next time.